It is raining. And it is pouring. Welcome to another vlog. Or maybe not. I haven't decided. I may just combine several days into one. I don't know yet. Anyway. So I just got done with my workout. It's about 10 to 9 a.m. That rain is just bleh. So yes, rain sucks. It's very good be lazy weather and sleep weather, but I bared the elements and I arrived at the gym. I kind of had to because I didn't go yesterday. Yesterday was a busy day. I had a work meeting early 8 a.m. and then I had to run my mother to some doctor appointments pretty much right after. And I will also have to run her to doctor's appointments today in the early evening. Just follow-ups and pretty much that's it. I did have a baseball game to go tonight too, but I had sold the tickets over the weekend. Thankfully I did because it's pouring. I wouldn't have wanted to go if it was raining anyway. It's always a bitch making a left anywhere. For all you drivers out there, like if you agree with that comment about making lefts are bitches. Because it is. And anytime you try to make a left, unless you're at a traffic light, it's probably the only, and even then in some places, if it's a busy intersection, it's hard to make the left, because then you get people crossing the street and everything. But no, I was trying to exit the gym, and there's just a line of cars, and nobody was letting anybody go. So I had to wait for the light to cycle on and off, red to green again, and then once all the cars left, then I was able to finally turn left. But it probably doesn't help that it's raining. Very hard, actually. So I'm still on the fence regarding the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the iPhone. I have gotten some comments through my other video, so thank you guys for suggesting. I have a feeling that iPhone isn't going to impress much this year. So my logic is, even if I upgrade to the Galaxy this year, and then next year when the iPhone come out, maybe go back to iPhone. But I really don't know. Guys, just a quick update. So yeah, it's been quite a busy day. Had lunch around 1 o'clock or so. Had some leftovers from last night. It's about 3:30 right now. I'll be heading out about 4. Take my mom to her follow-up appointments this evening, and then rush back so I can watch the Mets game. And it's been raining on and off all day. It's been a nasty day. Very humid and muggy, and the sun came out for a little while, and then it started pouring right after again. So it's kind of like summer weather, I guess.
That's the major part of the case, is what they told us and what the other interviews, what the suspect told us and what the young ladies told us, without a doubt. I mean, they were the ones that were there. They were the media players in it, and what they told law enforcement was key in this.
Good morning. It is Thursday. Yes, it's the next day. I figured I'd consolidate 2 days into one, just so there's a little more variety in what you're watching. Yesterday wasn't really all that exciting. I went to the gym, I worked, then I took my mother to some doctor's appointments in the evening. I came home, I worked more, I had dinner, I watched the Mets lose, and that was the day. Today I'm going to the office, and it's raining still, so it's going to be a treat. Hopefully I don't run into traffic. I have to be there. I don't have to be there, but I wanted to get there a little earlier rather than rush around, so I didn't go to the gym this morning. Tomorrow I definitely will go to the gym. I'm a little sore. I did about 200 crunches yesterday. Yes, I said 200. I didn't do them all at once. I did them in 25 spots. But usually when I do those, I'm a little sore the next day. And it's kind of a given since I did 200 crunches. It's non-weight bearing. It's just a machine that you lay on and you grab onto the handlebars and you just kind of crunch forward, like this. So I'm actually happy that I am under 230 pounds now, and I've been kind of flirting with the 230 mark, but generally, more days than not, I've been like 228, 230 and a half, 231, 229. So that's really good. I still want to lose the 29 or 28 or whatever. I want to be down closer to the 200 range. But, considering from where I started, close to 250, 230 is pretty good for, a couple months. And I'm not even religiously going every day. I have been, but it's been kind of more sporadic than anything else. But the diet definitely helps with a lot of that. Thursdays are generally long, and for me to get to the office at a reasonable time, I have to leave my house at a reasonable time, and if I leave any later, then I risk getting there late, and I don't want to be late for my own meeting. So, them's the breaks. So, as customary, I guess, if you want to call it that, morning traffic. Actually, this is different because there's a sign, I don't know if you can see it, but it says accident ahead, stop. So this is different than the normal traffic. So that means it's going to be worse than traffic. Again, for those who are in New Jersey, you are used to this. Those who are not are like, oh my God, there's so many cars. Hi folks, so just a quick update. So this delay I've been in has been, my navigation says 5-10 minutes, but it's been probably 20 at this point because it's already 7:21, and I'm still up in North Jersey. I'm at exit like 140. I still gotta go all the way down to 105, so it's pretty much my whole commute still. But the sign said there was an accident. My navigation system said there was traffic. There was traffic due to an accident. Stop traffic. I'll show you the picture of what that said. It seems like we're moving a little bit, so we may be almost passing wherever this delay is, which will be great. Oh, I see utility vehicle or something over there. You may see it too. Oh, good, it's on that side. That's good. I don't have to move. So something happened. A fire truck and ambulance. And that's about it. Oh wow, SUV and a car, and there's the traffic. Woohoo! I don't think any of you have seen through my vlog the the reason for a delay, but now you have. Hi again, Angel here with your weather update. Rain is in the forecast with, it appears to be even fog because it's very difficult to see. No, that is not the camera quality. That is actually like a fog or mist or something. I can't really tell. Looks like fog to me. So yes, from an accident to rain to this. Oh my Lord. It's going to be one of those fun days, let me tell you. Another weather check-in. And no, I'm not taking different clips on different days and putting them all together to make it more interesting. This is live weather. So now the sun came out and there's barely like a drizzle. It's just interesting weather, let me tell you. After the last clip, actually, I had stopped taking footage because it was really bad. Like it came down really hard, like you could barely see in front of you, and that lasted a few miles. And then after I went through that, then the sun came out. Hello, it's Friday. So this vlog actually is going to be interesting. It'll be a span of 3 days. Um, but I'll actually explain why the footage is a little disconnected. Yesterday, Thursday, drove into the office. It was a pretty bad drive because it was pouring and there was traffic, as you guys saw in the previous clips. And then once I arrived into the office, I was called into the director's office, and that was my last day of employment due to corporate restructuring. So I have no employment now. So it can't get any more real than this. It's still digesting, and I've told a few folks that I've talked to, they're just inquiring how I'm doing, and I mean, how can I do? This happened yesterday. I'm still digesting. It's almost like a bad dream, and you hope you'll wake up and it's not true, but it is in effective, very true. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's almost like a new beginning. For 16 years, it'll be a time to recharge, put a perspective on things, and move on, because life isn't going to stop because something happened, whether it's job loss or death or whatever. I mean, everything's going to keep going regardless. That's the attitude that I have to take, but I won't be able to get there until I've fully digested what has happened and what my game plan is. It's one of those things that'll probably still be fresh on my mind as well. So I may need some more time. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think at least I want to take the weekend to kind of reflect and see, and kind of, I guess, digest. And I keep saying digest, but it's kind of the best way that I know of stating something. Move forward in some fashion. I can't really go into specifics of anything else other than I've mentioned, because it's all very specific to, what happened. But I have a period of time before I will be able to be more worried than I am right now. I think for the short term, I really don't have to worry all that much. But, as the early summer begins, which is pretty much right around the corner, I mean, we're already in May, then I'll need to worry. So, we'll see. Again, things have a funny way of happening, and things happen for a reason. So I'm a firm believer that there's a reason behind it. Not, oh, you did something wrong, but just a reason, a fundamental reason, like, oh, this happened because something better's on the horizon. So I'm kind of hoping it'll be great. New start, whether I want to keep doing what I was doing for 16 years, which is a mishmash of IT and management and everything, or if I want to do something new, I don't know. Now, I am on my way to lunch, and I am on my way to Mother's Day shopping, which isn't really much of a shopping, but I need to get a card and something. So I need to do that. I was going to do it yesterday, but I just wasn't in a condition to do anything yesterday. Pretty much I drove all morning. I drove to work and I drove back. It was like, 2.5 hours of driving back and forth. And the rest of the day I was just sitting and thinking and, initially digesting. Today was quite bad. And obviously as the hours went by, it just was too much to process at once. Hi. So from the last clip to this clip, I've obviously changed. I am heading off to a baseball game. Hopefully it'll distract me for a few hours this evening. given that I have a whole season of baseball to see over the summer, I'm sure it'll be fun. I mean, it's fun anyway. But yeah. So yeah, my iPhone actually ran out of space. I was talking too much in the last clip, but I think I kind of said what I had to say, so I didn't really have much else to say. So I guess it's good that it cut me off. I am heading off to the Mets game. I am on the highway trying to get to the train station. Since I'm going alone, I'm not really in that much of a hurry anyway. When I get there, I'll get there. I am a little hungry though, so I'm going to have to eat, and I definitely will have a beer or two to help ease the tension. Just a little. It's gorgeous out though. It's like it was 80 when I was out for lunch. I had Salad Works. There's a Salad Works by my house, but I was in the area for a different reason, and I remembered, so I was like, ooh, let me go get some salad. So I had some salad for lunch, and then I got my hair done. I was actually going to get my hair cut today anyway, so kind of worked out that way. Funny story about the haircut though. They just implemented a new point of sale system over there, and they're all clueless as to how to use it, which is kind of funny but sad at the same time. So this poor lady was there trying to check out. She was just buying products. She wasn't even getting her hair done. She just wanted to check out and leave, and it took them like 20 minutes to figure it out. And it's not that they don't know how to do it, but that the computer system was really slow, and it wouldn't. And obviously, if you can't register the product on that thing to open the register, they can't check out the woman. So it's kind of, you'd think these things would make things easier, no? But I did get some good news. My Mother's Day tickets did sell, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about going on Sunday, although I wasn't planning on it anyway. But given circumstances, I'm glad they sold. So at least I recouped, money from that game. I doubt I'll be selling any more, though. I mean, I'll probably have plenty of time to go to games, unless I mysteriously get another job very quickly. But we'll see. So a couple of tech updates. For the moment, I'm probably going to stick to iPhone. Although I do like the Galaxy S4. It's a really, really cutting-edge phone, but I don't have the strength to... Not so much the investment of the phone, but the learning curve and dealing with getting things on the phone and everything. I already know how to use my iPhone. I know email. I know music. I know all the apps. I don't have to worry about setting anything up. It's there. So I'm going to stick to iPhone for the time being. I'm sure if a new iPhone comes out, I will get that, because that's not much of a learning curve. You're just switching from one device to the other on the same ecosystem. But I do like the Galaxy S4, and if I was given the opportunity to do a review or have one on the spare without having to pay for it, sure, I would. I canceled my Spotify premium subscription. I didn't really pay anything for it. I was on a free trial for a month. For the most part, I like it. It's not bad. But my primary reason for wanting to have this service was if I was going to migrate to an Android device that have all my music. Since I'm not going to do that, and for the short term, I canceled out that membership so they don't charge me for it.